All right, we need to talk. Too much information out there, too much hype, too much gurus. How do we know who to trust? In this video, I'm gonna actually show you how to start your own e-commerce business, how to start your own dropshipping business without any fluff. So in this video, I'm gonna show you how I did it, how you can do it, updated for 2022 and 2023. Also, at the end of this video, I'm gonna be reviewing a product that you can be selling right now this holiday season to make your first $1,000 a day online. Now, there's a reason why I'm making this video right now, and it's because we're in Q4. Q4 is the hottest time for e-commerce sellers, and it's when people start buying online like crazy. Using these strategies has helped my students make millions of dollars. Here are some of the results from my stores and my student stores. Recently, we scaled the store from zero to over $800,000 in sales in under 3 months. This year alone, I've made over $1.5 million in top line revenue for my e-commerce businesses. It's important that you constantly learn and level up with whatever business you're getting involved with. But rule number one is to always make sure you're learning from people that have the results that you want to be like. Look, if I was trying to get ripped and jacked, I would not be learning from someone that's skinny and doesn't have any muscle at all. I'm gonna go to the gym and find the person that's the biggest and the person I wanna look like and learn from them no matter what the cost is gonna be. Now, I've invested over $50,000 in my personal development, courses, mentors. I've done it all. And no, by no means are these things scams. I think it's very cliche in what courses and mentors have become, but without it, I would never be here today. In fact, every single successful person has people they learn from on the daily. So I'm glad that you're here. The problem that a lot of people have is that they learn from the wrong people, which makes them do the wrong things, which gets them zero results. But today, you're gonna learn the right strategies to actually start your own dropshipping business from scratch. I started my e-commerce business just 5 years ago when I was only 17 years old. No, my parents didn't give me $20,000 check to start me off. And no, my dream car is not rented. I've been able to travel the world, do some awesome stuff. In the matter of 5 years, my life completely changed because of dropshipping. All I started with was a laptop in my little room with 2,000 bucks. And if I can do it, you can do it too. So in this video, we're actually gonna go over the steps that you can take to start your dropshipping business from scratch. And hopefully at the end of this video, you can have a clear understanding, exactly a game plan that you can go into and crush it this Q4 and all of 2023. Now, we all know when it comes to e-commerce, the most important part is your product. If you don't got a good product, you're not gonna get any sales, period. Like if I went on the street and started selling half drinking water bottles, I don't think anyone's gonna buy it. It's just not a great product. When it comes to e-commerce, the most important part is that you have a product that people say wow and actually have the need to buy it. It's that simple. A lot of people overcomplicate it with crazy strategies, but at the end of the day, if your customer does not scream, wow, that's a cool product, I want that right now, then very likely it's not gonna be a winner. Now, keep in mind with dropshipping, you're never actually touching the product. Companies like Commercive does all the shipping for you, which is awesome, and also gives you the ability to try out different products. The most important part is you never give up testing different products and getting better at product research. There's multiple ways to find your next winner product. A great one is using spy tools. I think there's a lot of them out there. My personal favorite and something that I endorse is Mania. It's a company that I already went through and I made an entire video on how to find your first winner product. This video right over here. You can find it on my channel. And by the way, I have tons of different videos on e-commerce and dropshipping. So I definitely recommend you subscribe to stay alert on all the new ones coming soon. Here's a few more strategies you can use to find your first winner product. Scrolling on TikTok actually works very, very well. Just make sure you look up certain hashtags and it'll show you tons of products that are going viral right now. Hashtags like TikTok made me buy this, hashtag winter products, hashtag summer products, hashtag whatever category you think that will show products that might scream wow to you and might work for your store. Once you put in those hashtags, you can see tons of videos of products that are going viral right now. And all you gotta do is move over to step 2, which is building out your website. Once you have a product that you think could do well, make sure you check the prices on AliExpress. And we're gonna try to sell the product for 3 to 4x of what you're getting it for. Minimum you want to do is at least double of what you're getting it for, but I like to say in the 3 to 4x range. Meaning if I'm getting a product for $10 on AliExpress, I'm gonna try to sell it for $20 to $30 to $40. Somewhere in that price range. Obviously, if it's more expensive, you gotta make sure your product looks expensive. And that means it has high perceived value. High perceived value is one of the most important characteristics when it comes to a winner product. Obviously, you wanna find a product that screams wow, but at the end of the day, if it doesn't look expensive and it looks like a 99-cent store product, it probably won't sell for $20, $30. So if a product looks expensive, that's actually a great factor when it comes to finding your first winner product. Like I said in the beginning of the video, I'm gonna be giving away a winner product at the end. So make sure you stay tuned and watch all the way through. It's gonna help out the video and get this video going crazy. We want this video to go viral so we can actually show people what it actually takes to start a dropshipping business and avoid all the fluff that's out there. Okay, now step 2 is creating your website. Once you have a product, then it's time to make a website. Pretty simple. We use Shopify.com. There's all these other places you can build a website, but my personal favorite is Shopify. Most of you guys use it already or know about it. You can go to Shopify.com. No, I'm not gonna give you a referral link because I don't really care about your $14. Go ahead and go to Shopify.com and fill out your information for I believe a 30-day free trial or a $29 plan. No, you don't need a professional plan. You don't need to pay $500 a month for your Shopify store. It's $29 a month or something. Go ahead and sign up for Shopify. I think there's like free trials going around, so you can probably start with that. Now, there's a lot of controversy on what type of store does really well. It used to be that everyone was talking about general stores, and general stores were once upon a time very, very good, but customers got smarter, and now general stores are dead. I personally tested almost 100 products in a general store and almost none of them worked. So that's why I moved over to one product stores and they've been doing very well for me. However, I like to switch it up a little bit. A lot of the gurus out there talk about one product stores. I like to do one product niche stores, meaning I take the product that I want to sell and I add related products on there. I also like to add a few variants of the product. If your product just has one price point, it probably won't be a crazy winner product, because usually the products that work super well for me are the ones that have different price points. For example, they can buy one of them for, let's say, $19.99, buy two of them for $14.95 each, buy three of them for $13.95 each or $12.95 each, right? So you incentivize them to buy more of them and get a discounted price. Second option you can do is actually offer bundles. So let's say I was selling water bottles, which obviously you shouldn't be selling water bottles because there's nothing wow about this. But let's say I was selling water bottles, I would offer a cooler to go along this and do a bundle. So let's say you can buy this water bottle for like $2.99, buy a cooler and a water bottle for $9.99. I don't know. You can do some bundles and offer it as a product together. This will drastically raise your AOV. Your average order value basically means how much a customer is going to spend on your website. The more, the better. The more money that they spend, the more money in your pocket. Once a customer buys from your store, companies like Commercive will send out the product and you can sell almost any product, any bundle without touching it at all. The risk reward with dropshipping is amazing. That's why it's still my favorite business model to start in 2022. Now moving back to your one product store. When you're building your Shopify dropshipping store, make sure that it looks super clean and super branded. A big problem that I see a lot of dropshippers doing today is making stores that just don't look professional, okay? If you need to go to Fiverr.com or Upwork.com. These are two websites that you can hire people to build a website for yourself. If you're not great at making websites, then just hire someone to do it. Personally, anyone who joins my VIP program or my mentorship program gets a custom-made store from me and my team. And that leads me to a small giveaway. If you watch the video until here so far, I'm gonna reward you with a little giveaway. All you gotta do is comment the word Shopify in the comments and something nice about this video. Last week's winner was Robert Simmons. He said, Shopify, just starting out with a few figures in my belt. Your content is very helpful and easily understood. Keep it up. Appreciate you, Robert, and message me on Instagram at RealSamJacobs on Instagram. If you want to win this week's video giveaway, just comment the word Shopify and you will be entered. Obviously, make sure you subscribe so you know for future videos and you can see who won.